Hey everyone, Jester back yet again, and we're continuing on now with our playthrough of Batman Arkham Origins. Now it's time for us to get out of the final offer and continue on with our story.
I should use the device I took from Deathstroke.
And being that we can actually go across this now.
Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, more to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Okay, I think because that one looks like it's covered in ice, I actually can't get it at this point. Okay. We actually do have a level we can spend. Yeah, we'll get the rope takedown. That way when we're on that rope that we just got from Deathstroke, we can actually use the takedown option.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a about respect. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not this city. But we all know respect can also be
Okay.
wrong. So why not
So
buy
it looks like we
yourself
may
some?
have
A
somebody
new
else we have to
firearm
go
that
after as
really
well.
makes a statement. Don't delay. Yours today.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, miss, over here.
Okay.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Okay. Looks like we got a time limit thing here.
What's up with the boss's umbrella? Guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like
Up.
What if it's got a poison tip? That would be sweet. He pokes something and then bam! They follow. Then we got it. He's got a spiral on it, and then he spins it right. And it hypnotizes you. Yeah? I don't think so.
available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
We'll go check out crime scene stuff later. Now I'm trying to get over here.
We'll have a new system. A better one. Wherever wins equal.
An end to the competition and pressure. We won't be at each other's throats anymore.
Who'll be top at first? I'm pretty sure the guy's on top.
You got what we want!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
I'm just in it for the money.
Okay, hurry up and stop this thing.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Okay, so that's a secondary villain. Oop, nope. Okay, where exactly are we? Okay, we're down here in the brewery. Okay, so Enigma, and now we have Anarchy.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Okay, so it's down in the southern part. We're up in the northern part. We'll take care of that next time we're down in the southern area. But while we're here, I think this is the Jezebel Plaza one over there. While we're here, how about we sit here and try to find these.
Oh, man, I think we should seriously consider skipping town. What? Why? We got it good here.
All this talk about the bat, guy freaks me out.
That's just some story people tell each other. He's like the boogeyman with wings. As in, does not exist. Oh, he's real, trust me. I've heard stories. And that's exactly what they are. Stories. They're writing about him in the damn paper, front page last week. Probably something the cops could do because they're desperate. I'm telling you, he's real. And it's only a matter of time before he comes for us, too.
Okay, should be one on either side of us up top. I want to say.
Keep an eye out for the bat. You think he's here? I don't know. But if he is, I don't want him screwing things up. I'm sure he's got better things to do, like dealing with the assassins. The bat don't care if we're big time or... Bat's on the attack!
No, I'm not. Oh, crap.
Made him stupid!
Trying to hit the guy while he's on the ground and it didn't really do it.
Damn! Stupid storm!
Where's this? Okay, that's not what I thought it was. this?
Ice right in my eye.
That's another one that I think is under that I missed. Did I miss this one as being an under one? Yes, I did. Okay, so being that, yes, we do have to go to Jezebel Plaza, but let's make our way. Okay, I already got. Okay, if they turn white, okay, we got them. Okay. Let's make our way over here to the brewery. We are in the brewery. Let's make our way over to that door. I was not going that way, but okay. I don't want to get involved in a fight right now.
With the wind.
Okay, now we're. Actually, let's head over here. The Enigma handler. Oops. Under.
Wind. Well, baby.
Okay, if I remember correctly, the trick is I can't knock out the one that can go flat.
I'll bash you in the next week.
Look, I don't want any trouble, please.
You for real? Please, let me go. I'll tell you whatever you want to know, please.
You've hidden extortion data for Enigma. Tell me where it is.
No problem. No problem, man. I'll take you to it myself if you want.
The Penguin's one greedy son of a bitch. Oh, but hey, don't tell him I said that, huh?
Okay, so that shows us now where some of these are in the area. And that'll be something, yes, we will do a little bit later. There's also another handler here. So let's head there. Come on, fly.
Real? That's the bat!
Yes, I'm the bat. easy one for us to do?
Whoa! Where the hell is he?
No, it doesn't look like it's going to be an easy one for us to get. There's a easy one for us to get. Okay. The handler right here. Nope, 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 nope.
Crap! The bat's coming for us! Hell?
Oh! Crap. Okay. Didn't knock him out.
I know you're working for Enigma. Where's the data you hid for him?
It's right over there, you son of a...
Okay, we did get another level. We're gonna go with another armor. And okay, so that should be everything marked within the brewery. At least I think for those. Now we want to go to Jezebel Plaza. So that's where we're going. Gotta go up. Okay, couldn't climb right there for some reason, but okay. Okay, like for this one, I know how to do it, but I can't do it yet because I have no way of starting this machine. Okay, guess we gotta start from down here.
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Ryan Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why.
Going up. Okay, I guess still not up. I guess it's still down. Okay.
This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof.
Okay, now we're going on.
The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
Up. I just went right past it.
Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Down over there. Huh. Okay. I think I gotta go down that way anyway.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's...
Well, we'll make our way there. On our way, we'll hit that. Wait, is there another handle? Oh, no. Okay, there's a handle on the bone. Okay. Okay, there's the bridge.
What are we looking for again? What's the next? Lots of gadgets. We see anything like that, we're supposed to radio the boss. Why don't we try and take them down ourselves? What's our
No, that way.
You're serious? Yeah, things I've heard. Need a drink? You and me both. But everything... Oh, jeez! You're gonna need a doctor. Let's get a... Get this face! It's him or us! You ain't...
Give up yet?
information. Where have you hidden it?
Let me guess. If I talk, I get to keep my throat?
Smart choice.
Same old, same old. Ugh.
Okay, so more here on the. Let's take a look to see which one is up here. Okay, that's not where I was aiming. I need to get up higher. Right up there. Or is it under? Yeah, it's under. Okay, now one's on one of these boats over here. Don't. There we go. Let's go for that one. Doesn't look like it's under. So I don't know if it's going up. Okay, it's right there. It looks like there's has to be a way to turn on. Alright, that one I don't. Saw something on this. Oop, there we go. Okay, figure that one out. Can we quit taking me there? What do we got for I'm gonna go with under. Okay, right.
The parade's been canceled. They're kind of fun. Always dreamed of popping one of those giant floats. I'd pay to see that. A huge bow and then little bits of balloon raining down on the street. If you can't, probably go berserk. All that screaming and crying? Never mind. Totally still worth it.
Got that one. Okay, should be one more here. I told you to grab all. Wow, nothing to grapple onto.
So what do you think? You can make the IDs, but you sure it's gonna work? I've got the account numbers and passwords. If we've got driver's licenses that say we're the guys, then as far as the bank's concerned, we're the guys. But what if they recognize one of us? I specifically chose clients from out of town. Most of them have never set foot inside the bank. All right, but if this goes pear-shaped, it's on you. Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes.
There are other things we're gonna hit? Huh. I'm not seeing it. Oh. Okay.
Still ain't got my girl
Looking down
gift
there.
yet. I gotta rob a jewelry store later.
No. Okay, I get it. Come on, perch on it. Quit jumping that freaking far out. Now you fall in the water. Trying to just drop. There you go. Okay, so that should be all the ones around the bridge.
What's wrong with a good pair of pants?
At least I think all the ones that were on the bridge. Let's start heading
I've
this
planted
way.
3 bombs
We're close to this as well, so. Actually, we'll take care of the anarchy thing after the Jezebel
Nice, relaxing Christmas Eve.
rest thing that we gotta do.
Afterwards,
Let's head to
Diana's
that.
pulled a Blackgate? Not a chance. Every cop in Gotham's gonna get killed. SWAT, too. The cops I can handle. SWAT, though? Those guys do whatever they want. However they want. We better keep an eye out. Just what I wanted! We're gonna murder you! Please! I'm tapping out! What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank. I'll go to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you? Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
Why don't you check out these videos that are suggested for you now? And if you haven't yet, subscribe, like, and ring that bell to stay up to date on all future videos being posted here on the channel.